A few days ago, slightly, I believe over a week ago, the former Rift Valley Regional Commissioner, Bwana George Natembeya, resigned from the civil service to join the race for the NZOIA County gubernatorial seat. And last weekend, he took over NZOIA County when he held a massive Azimio la Umoja rally that was attended by so many Azimio luminaries like Joho and Peter Munya, just to mention a few. This afternoon, Bwana George Natembeya has been given a massive boost by the entry of Mr. Maurice Kakai Bisau into his Azimio la Umoja team. The question becomes, who is Mr. Maurice Kakai Bisau? Mr. Maurice Kakai Bisau is a former secretary, special secretary of infrastructure and ICT at the DP's office. And the importance of this defection from UDA to Azimio la Umoja is the fact that Mr. Maurice Kakai Bisau was supposed to run for the NZOIA gubernatorial seat on an UDA ticket. Why has he decided to defect? Or what circumstances that have forced this Ruto diehard to defect from UDA and to join Azimio la Umoja? We'll find about that shortly. Following the coalition agreement between ANC, Ford Kenya and UDA that took place a few weeks ago at the Bomas of Kenya, things have not been the same for Mr. Maurice Kakai Bisau. He was supposed to receive the full backing of the DP for the NZOIA gubernatorial seat, but since the entry of Wetangula and Mudavadi into the UDA fold, it is believed that Deputy President William Ruto has agreed to front, or rather to support, Ford Kenya's Chris Wamalwa, the current MP for Kimilili. He's agreed for Chris Wamalwa, to run for the NZOIA County gubernatorial seat. And like Ngirisi, Bwana Maurice Kakai Bisau has smelt the coffee and jumped the ship. And that is something that I touched on in another video that I did earlier this week regarding the jumping of ship by Ngirisi in Krenyaga. So we are starting to see things implode or things explode throughout the UDA team. So Bwana Chris Wamalwa will be running for that gubernatorial seat on a Ford Kenya ticket. So why does the defection of Maurice Kakai Bisau add weight to George Natembeya's race for the gubernatorial seat? It's for the simple fact that he will not be running for the gubernatorial seat, but he will now go for the senatorial seat. And this has been confirmed by Bwana Natembeya. He has confirmed that these are not rumors. The two already in talks, and they will formally announce this very, very shortly. In fact, it's believed that Bwana Maurice Kakai Bisau will be received into the Azimio la Umoja fold tomorrow on Sunday by Governor Oparanya, weekly for Ambetsa Oparanya. So who is this guy, Mr. Maurice Kakai Bisau? Mr. Maurice Kakai Bisau is not a new guy joining politics. As a matter of fact, he's been running for a gubernatorial seat since 2013. And in fact, in 2017, Bwana Kakai came second in the gubernatorial race, having garnered, I believe it was over 92,000 votes in NZOIA. The guy is a household name in NZOIA. So of what import does Mr. Maurice Kakai Bisau bring to Natembeya's candidature or candidacy? Mr. Maurice Kakai Bisau is a supplies and logistics expert, and he has worked in various senior capacities in the United Nations, especially dealing with supplies and logistics for refugees throughout the world. He has been in charge of massive budget worth millions of dollars with no taint of corruption or no sniff of corruption or a scandal in the making. So we can safely say that this chap will be best suited for that senatorial seat in NZOIA. In terms of his education, he's a well-educated gentleman with a BSc from USIU in International Business, also a Masters of Arts in disaster management from the University of Nairobi, and another Master of Arts in logistics, materials and supply chain management from Switzerland. So we can safely say that this chap, in conjunction with Natembeya in Trans Nzoia County, they will be able to take Trans Nzoia County to the next level. It's definitely a winning ticket. And the fact that he's been running for the gubernatorial seat since 2013 relentlessly, and each election year has been increasing his votes. In 2013, he garnered around 11-12% thereabout. In 2017, he managed to gather around 38% of the total votes, which was equivalent to 92,000 votes. So you can imagine, if he managed to nearly triple his votes between 2013 and 2017, how much more will he manage to garner in this year's August 9th general election? It's definitely a winning ticket, and I cannot see UDA or Ford Kenya or even ANC managing to cobble up a winning ticket against them. No way, no way. The guy is also very popular on the ground from the grassroots. In fact, I read an article that said in I believe it was last year, 2021 in July, an opinion poll, or rather a survey, was carried out in Trans Nzoia County with a sample size of 8,000 residents drawn from the 5 Trans Nzoia County constituencies. And this guy's support rate was at 65%. I understand he's been building widows' houses, and he's also been involved in educating the poor, giving out bursaries, giving out financial support. Combined with George Natembeya's popularity in Trans Nzoia, this will definitely be a winning ticket. So I believe that for UDA, ANC and Ford Kenya, Trans Nzoia is a gone case. And Western, day by day, Western is getting locked in. Ruto will have no chance to penetrate Western. We've already seen the hemorrhage. We've seen the number of ANC MPs, ANC MCAs that are leaving that party, that ANC party. It appears that Ruto got a raw deal this time round. Thank you. Bye-bye. And see you in my next video. Bye-bye. God bless.